clothes ready for round 2. It's time to get organized again. Now, last month, you may remember, just after New Year's Day, we told you about a fashion reset.
Right. Good time right now to go into your closet, look at your clothes, clear the clutter from the year before. Local style advisor Cristina is back in studio with more organizing tips. The last time we talked about some of the hangers and closet hacks, so check that segment out online if you haven't seen it. We ran out of time to get into drawers and boots and accessories and all kinds of things.
Shelves and stuff,
Yeah, okay, so let's talk, starting with our drawers.
Starting with our drawers, so, there's so many, if we don't, our closets are smalls, and so now we need to go into our drawers, our chests, our shelving.
Yes.
Totally.
So how do we,
drawer that just is exploding.
Exactly, so how can we maximize?
I'm already looking at things, I'm like, I want some of these,
How can we maximize the space that we have so it can work for what we have, right?
Okay.
And so one of the things is fold.
Folding,
we have to
folding
fold our
laundry.
clothes.
It can be such a pain.
Yes, it can.
And people get all like the fitted sheet,
Right.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I was going to say, so I was talking during the break with you, I was like, my folding style, I'll show you how I fold. I'm a little lazy when it comes to folding. I'll be like in front of the TV, I'll do this. I'll fold it in half. I'll do the little half fold and kind of give it just like a little bit of a shake and then you just kind of flip it over and like that. And so it looks okay on the outside, but then my stuff comes out kind of wrinkled sometimes. So.
It's smushed on the inside.
Does that count? Is that good enough?
I mean, that's good enough once you put it in your drawer and you can kind of see where
you stack it in.
Once you stack it in there.
That I gave it minimal effort.
What's your technique?
The best way to
fold? My thing is just I do my fingers. I work my fingers, but some people need to do like the whole flat. And so I just go look to where your shoulder is down here.
Right.
And just go down and you fold the sleeve down.
Nice.
For those people who have or find it very complicated, there is this like a stencil that you can buy.
Oh,
and it's like.
You just fold it right on top.
Fold it,
wow.
Yeah. It's like an origami thing, right?
That's probably why I'm not very good at folding things.
And I don't know if you've noticed in some department stores they have like a flat sheet.
They do, and they always make
it look
so
put it in there
perfect.
so that you can they can all look
the same
exactly.
size.
Yeah. So once I have it like this, you can either do 3.
Oh, okay.
Right?
That's a good way to tuck it
and
out.
then
looks so
put
much
it
better
in
than
there.
mine.
Yeah, and then I fold it in half and put it in there.
I like that way too, though, because then you can see, exactly what you can tell exactly what shirt it is.
It
is.
is.
You see the front of it.
Yeah, you can see if it's your V-neck, you can see if you're rounded, or the logo, whatever logo.
How do you do it with long sleeves if you got a little more sleeve to work with?
Yeah, and with this long sleeve, there's a couple of ways, but I just find it easy to just kind of.
Oh, you take the sleeves
You
across.
go across.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a light bulb moment right here for both. Emily and I are just like,
I've never done that. I like that.
And then you kind of do the same thing, right? With like what we did earlier.
Right.
That's great.
And you can do half and then.
See, from the top, they might look similar, but yours are going to be significantly less wrinkled than mine.
I'm the person that I will always take my clothes, I'll throw them in the dryer real quick, de-wrinkle them, and then I'll put them back on. But but the thing that I am like keeping an eye on that you have in terms of components here, I'm totally the person with the sock drawer that's just like bubbling up. They're everywhere. You have a great system here.
They're everywhere. So it's either like, well, I pair my socks like this, and you just dump them in there, and then I have these dividers in there that can separate my socks, right? So I have an intimate wear drawer, so it separates.
Can we take our camera up here? I don't know if we have that camera available to us today, but you can get a really good look down.
Yeah, it's not a good overhead look. We'll see. But yeah, there you go. You got the drawer divider in there.
Yeah.
Drawer divider.
That's nice for when, like you said, like your drawers with like a lot of little things. If it's like your socks and underwear and bras drawer,
exactly. So it comes in a pair of 2s.
Nice.
And then if you want to get fancy, they come made out of bamboo and black. It's so whatever your aesthetic is.
Right.
Yeah.
But dividing things. It's nice to be able to have that organization.
And then for those who really want to organize, this takes up like the whole drawer. And this is more like it divides into little pockets.
Oh.
And so then you can roll your socks and put them in individual.
That's nice. Yeah, that is helpful.
Yeah.
If you want to really, really get Marie Kondo.
Yeah, you can also find the socks you're looking for. It's a battle for me every morning. I have to rummage through and it's like, which one?
Me too.
I like that. But even if you just pair them up, this will save you time in the morning.
Totally.
Get dressed in the dark. Yeah.
And so when you have a drawer, you don't really need these. If it's not in your budget, you can get creative with any boxes, even a cardboard box that you can put in here.
Why not?
And put your stuff, put your socks in, and
there you go.
It'll hold
together.
it.
Yeah, it's a great call.
Yeah.
I like it.
And, and then remember that trick that I did with the hanging, and you put the ribbon or
whatever? To see what you're wearing and what you're not.
Exactly. So when it comes to folding, right, you get this and you put it
a little piece
somewhere.
of cardboard.
And then when you wear it, you move it.
I see.
To the other side.
To the other side.
So the same idea.
You have that little divider, so then you know what you're wearing, what you're not wearing.
Then the stuff in the front is like staring you in the face. You're like, I've never worn this shirt.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, gotta make a move.
All right, got about a minute
Come on
left,
down
so
the table.
what do
We'll
we have up
rotate in.
next? Yeah.
We have the shelving
Oh, nice.
for your shelf.
Okay.
I have my glasses in it.
And this could like hang in your closet.
It hangs in the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so smart.
And then for these cubes are popular.
Love the
Instead of
cubes.
stacking your stuff in there, I roll it so that I can see what I have in there.
Oh,
Because then if
nice.
it's all folded in there, you can't really see.
You don't know what's on the
Right.
bottom.
You don't
Everything's
know what's
stacked
on the
on
bottom.
top.
Okay.
Exactly. And then if you have a shelf, we got these dividers that you can put on the shelf so that you can divide your things.
Oh, how cool.
That is nice.
I don't know if people can see. It's like, it's on the table right
It's
now.
on the table. It
So
clips
this-
on the
clipped
shelf.
in.
So
Yeah.
it would slide onto your shelf.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's
so
really
cool.
nice. That's
Okay.
really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can get these in white and wire,
Now shoes
And
are kind of
shoes-
my problem area. It's like the bottom of my closet. It's just it's a mess.
Yes. So one of the things, if we have the shelf unit, we can use these. These are great. They space savers.
I've never seen those before.
And you can stack up a pair.
And you can stack up the pair just like
Look
that.
at that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are those more beneficial for women's shoes than men's shoes,
No,
or is
men's
that
can do-
totally applicable to? Yeah, I mean, it seems like
the
they would
only
be.
thing that I find an issue with is once you start getting really high, like
Yeah.
wedge for women, they
Yeah.
don't fit
Then it
very
starts to
well
run
in
out.
there.
That makes sense.
But the other ones, yeah. And then
Okay.
for your boots, because
Yeah.
everybody has boots here in Portland, right?
Uh-huh.
So, they slouch.
Right.
A few
and then
things
and then
you
you
can
get the
do.
crease. It's not good.
Yeah, a few things you can do. Just grab an old magazine.
Oh my gosh, that's genius. Little DIY. hack
DIY
there.
and
Yeah.
roll it and put it in there, and it stands.
Instead of buying those little
Yeah.
boot stands. for
Another
however
thing
much.
is
smart.
you can go to like
Oh.
the Dollar Tree and get a pool
Little
noodle,
noodle.
Pool noodle.
cut it, put it in there.
And then you're ready for the summer, right?
And
As well.
That's fantastic. Oh my gosh, such great ideas. Stylist Cristina Villarreal, thank you so much for stopping
Thank you.
by.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
This
for having
is
me
great.
again.
I'm inspired. I'm going to tackle my shoes this month. That's my next.
That's
my
it.
next cleaning
There you
project.
go.
Hey, if you want Cristina to help you find your style, give her a call or follow her on Instagram. She's at PDX Styling Services.